misunderstood lies. Abrahamic supremacy's what they like. Come be a part of the cult, you'll fit in fine. Don't read their book, they'll tell you what to like. Sit real still and open your mind as they're licking the chop with Torah inspire. Plans of killing all mankind. Oops, don't spread the big secret yet. Gotta wait till they're all fully in debt. Gotta wait till they're all really upset. Then pop it on them, you can make it out yet. Romanticize human slaughter and conquest. He says, our God made us special, oh yes. He says we must torment the non-followers, aka 99% of Earth's human inhabitants. Yeah, he's a ravenous, jealous little bitch of a god, and they all serve him cause they think he holds his soul hostage, along with the afterlife. What a piece of dog shit. They really can't put up a fight once they locked in the spirits in chains, pissing onward isn't looking the same. Nothing but fear-based mind control. If you don't do his evil bidding, he's gonna make sure you're sitting with the bad boys down below. The construct they made up to keep your soul chained up and keep you as tame as a slave puppet. And you still love it. Only a completely evil, hostile entity would deceive like that. Can't you see that it's all evil? Enter stage left, he came with a fright. Thomas Paine, the ghost of the night. Enter stage left, he came with a fright. Thomas Paine, the ghost of the night. Enter stage left, he came with a fright. Thomas Paine, the ghost of the night. Enter stage left, he came with a fright. Thomas Paine, the ghost of the night. Thomas Paine, looking like a Rain Man. And you know what? Shit's still the same, man. Who's to blame, man? Get out the way, man. I say we get right back to the game plan. Age of reason, that is the season. Judaic supremacy is not receding. Time for healing, time for revealing. Thomas Paine gave us answers for seeking. Englishmen came to America, saw hypocrisy, had to embarrass you. He said, how dare you Christians and Jews clamor that you want to be free while you enslave every black man you see. He came in hot, saying basically fuck you all. You're hypocrites and that book made you fall. Standing tall on his virtues, he made a claim early on that he wasn't the same. And the truth is that everybody knew this conscious dude was really onto something. So they listened, his words became glisten. Plans by him became written, and the people all rallied in with him. A revolution was born, common sense led us right through the storm. Even with Freemasons holding us back, like good old Georgie with his slaves on the rack. The richest man in Virginia was a lying sack, a manipulator and a cut to the king, because he swore that blood owed to Freemasonry. So we know where his allegiance be, and it became blatantly obvious to see. While good old Georgie was slurping up the fame, Thomas Paine was locked up in chains across the sea in the worst French prison, rotten for his part in another revolution starting. Calling out to good old Georgie, writing letter after letter, hoping our first president jump in and make things better. But no word at all, no word at all. When the shit hit the fan, Georgie just ran into stage left. He came with a fright. Thomas Paine, the ghost of the night. Into stage left, he came with a fright. Thomas Paine, the ghost of the night. Into stage left, he came with a fright. Thomas Paine, the ghost of the night. Into stage left, he came with a fright. Thomas Paine, the ghost of the night. Imagine this, during the reign of terror, they just killed the King of France. The father of our revolution was arrested and sentenced to death, while good old Georgie kept him locked in a cell. Robespierre was out there chopping off noggins every day. He was decapitation dodging, wondering why the hell Georgie was out there robbing him of his proper respect due, of his freedom and of his health too. We had a plan, separate monarchs from ruling over man. Consciousness was finally making a stand, but good old Georgie and bitch-ass John Adams denied us again. All we needed was a small fucking fleet to finally help out and sweep the royals off their feet. But the cowardliness of our first presidents left us all to be exploited by the destructive pestilence of institutionalized Abrahamic supremacy. got him out. Thomas Paine really began to shout at the incompetence, outright traitorous behavior of our first two presidents. And John Jay, the guy who created our judicial system and the treaty that signed our commerce over to Britain. Paine said all three were traitors disguised as Federalists. Ending his letter to Washington, he wrote, and I quote, "And as to you, sir, treacherous in private friendship, for so you have been to me, and that in the day of danger, and a hypocrite in public life, the world will be puzzled to decide whether you are an apostate or an impostor, whether you have abandoned good principles or whether you ever had any." It's time to rein in this fucking shit. Get back to our revolution. Enter stage left. He came with the fright. Thomas Paine, the ghost of the night.